to... oh, that's Deer Hunter gone the wrong way, and that's Scott in the wall. Hey guys, and welcome back to season 18 of AOR, and this time it's round 6 and we are in Monaco, as you can see, for probably my least favorite track on the calendar. Not because I hate Monaco, just because it's so difficult to drive, but there's nothing I can do about it. Let's just get into it. As you can see right now I'm in P6 on my previous run here, and I'm out on my final run. It's not been the best lap so far. As you can see, I'm not really up by anything, but hopefully I can gain a few tenths. I doubt a high qualifying position will be available, but hopefully I can get, well, this 6th place I'll probably be happy with if I can stay there, because I don't really know how many are wheel runners obviously, but they're going to have a huge advantage. And generally I'm not that fast around Monaco, but I'll try and do my best as we now go into Tabac here. It's actually okay. And then the swimming pool section, which can easily call you out, because I hit the barrier here on my last run and got damaged for the last few corners. Otherwise I probably would have gone a lot faster. So that was a little bit annoying. As you see, that's why I gained like 2 or 3 tenths here in the last sector as we go up to the line. And oh, I nearly hit someone on the exit there. And we finished in P4, but I believe it's going to push us down to P6 in the race. And here we are on the grid indeed in P6. We've had some issues with the lobby, so I believe Fawn and Llama has disconnected as the lights are away. And we get an no, not an okay start, a very bad start, but it doesn't seem like it's going to cost us too much. As Deer Hunter's having huge lag problems up ahead, as you can see. I think I just broke early there because of it. I might have given Germo wing damage, I'm not really too sure. But that was, Deer Hunter's lagging all over the place, also on the formation lap and everything, so hopefully I won't get near him at any point in the race, and I can just, somehow avoid him. So we are behind Scott with Hawkworm behind us. As we're gonna, is Hawkworm? Ooh, Hawkworm's looking to maybe make a move here in the hairpin here, but that could have been very dangerous. But luckily he didn't really go for it, because obviously Monaco and overtaking doesn't really go hand to hand all that well. But maybe he might be looking at a move here, because he got some pace here now. Is he going to dive me up the inside here? Go across to block him a little bit. I don't know if he tried to go for a move or not, but I at least made it known that I was having none of it. Hopefully he just didn't get any damages. We caught on to lap 3 here. As you can see, I lost a little bit of momentum to... oh, that's Deer Hunter gone the wrong way, and that's Scott in the wall. But I think Deer Hunter's just... yeah, because you can see on the minimap, Deer Hunter's still up ahead, so I think Deer Hunter lagged back on Scott's screen as well as mine, and then Scott tried to avoid him and then crashed into the wall. That's just disgraceful, really. I mean, from Deer Hunter's lag there, he must get that looked at. As we now go on to lap 4. Oh, it's a hit! Oh, and I've broken my front wing, and maybe have broken Hawkworm's front wing as well. That's my race sort of out the window, unless obviously other people get damaged, but that's super annoying because it's orange and I have to crawl all the way around to pit. Had it just happened before the pit exit, it wouldn't have cost me anything, because you can do the hards from now easily. And as you can see, the guys behind was actually, I opened up a gap to Callum and those guys. They had caught me now, and Callum's trying to go through here, as I believe he might have front wing damage as well. I don't know if he's going to continue or not, or go in the pits. No, he's going in the pits as well, so he actually overtook me there, which I'm not too happy about, but the other guys obviously continue. And me and Callum dropped down to what we're going to be. Maybe there's a McLaren coming down there in the bottom. I don't know who that was, but we are on to lap 9 now. And as you can see, we've caught up with Callum here. He's hit the wall there. I think maybe he must have got some damage now. And hopefully I was in the part and he just let me through, because I believe he got a little bit of damage earlier. Not actually from that impact though. So hopefully now I can catch Bayfield up ahead, who we are genuinely fighting on track. And as you can see, we caught on to lap 18 now, and I've caught Bayfield here, and I'm so much faster than him, and I'm just trying to, get the ability to make a move. But it's terrific. Follow him, and I break way too late, and I've broken my front wing again, because it's so difficult to spot the racing line at some points, and I'm gonna have to pit for the medium. So I mean, that's so annoying, but hopefully I can still get points, definitely, but it's just how high can I get. I'm probably looking at P7 as my best now. And I pitted, and it seems like Bayfield, as you can see, I got damage as well. You see, pitted, and me actually getting damage laps before meant that I could undercut him and now are out ahead in P8. So now it's just all about catching down, you know, Deer Hunter, who I'm not sure if he's still in the race or he's ghosting, and obviously just leaving Bayfield behind. And as you can see, we got onto lap 23 here, and I've caught Deer Hunter's ghost, who's actually going around quite fast, but obviously he's not going to get any points, and we are into P7. As you can see, I've left Callum and Bayfield behind. I believe they have gotten some damage or something, but I'm pretty much in it by myself now. And as you can see, the last, what was that, 13 laps or something, nothing happened, and I came home in P7, which, you know, is okay, but obviously I would have wanted more. Had I not gotten, you know, damaged twice, I probably would have had P6 maybe, and probably been the fight with, you know, Giant and Undercut for that 4th place. But unfortunately, that just wasn't to be. Another unfortunate thing is that Kesey actually won the race on track, breaking his long of what, like 16-17 races of DNFing, but unfortunately he had a penalty and Callum didn't. So Kesey got demoted down to 2nd, which is obviously still a great result for him, but it would have been perfect for him to snap the streak with a win. But then Callum took the win, and I believe it's his first win this season, so big congratulations to him as well. And obviously Giant had another good result, so in the Constructors we are starting to put some points together as well. That was pretty much it from this race. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the standings, because we're going into a break week now, so I won't be back with AOR highlights for another 2 weeks. And as you can see by the standings at the moment, it's actually looking decent for me right now. I'm in P4, tied with Bixie, who's coming back for Canada, and but we're still so far behind the top 2, who's probably going to be the guys fighting for the championship. But I mean, a top 5 position in championship for me would be definitely great, as I think my main competitors are going to be Callum, Giant and Scott going forward into the championship. But that's been it for me from this race, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for Canada. If you enjoyed the video, obviously leave a like, subscribe, comment, anything is really appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time.
I can recall all those memories. DJ playing the songs we're feeling, and we won't